Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Forrester's cruelty to Brooke's granddaughter was last straw. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Forrester's cruelty to Brooke's granddaughter was last straw. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers indicate that Forrester's insistence on Brooke Logan choosing between Hope Logan and him is the last straw. Didn't care to throw granddaughter out on the street too. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Forrester has been Beth Spencer's grandfather. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that has taken on the role of grandfather to Beth Spencer. However, now that wants Hope gone, he didn't care that he wanted Beth thrown out as well. Obviously doesn't care much for Brooke's granddaughter at all. How could turn not only on her daughter but on a child that has been raised as their grandchild as well? Wants nothing to do with Hope or her child, and that is pretty pathetic considering how long they have been in his life. However, it seems that is happy to move on with Taylor Hayes instead. B&B spoilers. Forrester's ultimatum is about himself. In all honesty, Ridge's ultimatum has nothing to do with him not wanting to live near Hope. Hope lives in the cabin and mainly stays there. Hope doesn't want to run into Ridge any more than he wants to see her. However, Ridge's ultimatum is cruel to the granddaughter who has no idea why she would have to be leaving her home. Ridge is all about punishing Hope right now, and there is nothing right about punishing Beth too. Obviously, Ridge doesn't care how this is affecting Brooke either. You wouldn't see Ridge kicking one of his kids off the property on Brooke's orders. Brooke isn't changing her answer no matter what Ridge has to say. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Forrester needs an excuse. Let's be honest, Forrester has been pushing Ridge and Taylor together from the start. Ridge has accused Steffi of this and sworn it wouldn't work. However, Steffi has gotten exactly what she wanted. Ridge is right there at Steffi's with Taylor. Of course, Ridge is blaming Hope for him being at Steffi's. However, none of it is anyone's fault, but Ridge has allowed Steffi to put ideas about Hope in his head and he is using that to vilify her. When will Ridge realize that Steffi has manipulated him one more time and he saw it way too late? Brooke changes Forrester Creations name, new CEO adds Logan? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Brooke changes Forrester Creations name, new CEO adds Logan? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Brooke Logan is about to kick off a new era at Forrester Creations. B&B's weekly preview video features Brooke announcing her return to the CEO role, so that's coming up during the week of December 16th to 20th. Carter Walton's agenda has never truly been about seeking power for himself. Although Carter does want a chance to pursue his global conglomerate idea, he's mostly focused on making things right for the Logans. Carter feels like the Logan women have been disrespected, especially considering their many contributions to Forrester Creations over the years. Since Carter wants to change that, he'll support Brooke reclaiming the throne and making a bold statement. Of course, Brooke could make an even bolder statement if she decides to change Forrester Creations' name. Whether it's allowed with this whole LLC situation or not, B&B doesn't seem to care much about the legalities of all this. During one of Electra Forrester's recent conversations with Will Spencer, she wondered if the company would still be called Forrester Creations following the takeover. Maybe that was a hint that a name change could soon be in the works. Perhaps Brooke will decide it's time to give the Logans the recognition she feels they deserve. It seems silly to get rid of the Forrester part considering how well known it is, so Brooke might go with something like Forrester Fashions and Logan Creations, or perhaps Forrester Creations and Logan Innovations, or simply go all the way with Logan, Forrester. Brooke will be furious after she catches Forrester in a sizzling moment with Taylor Hayes, so retaliation could be a factor here. It could be Brooke's way of fighting back if she renames Forrester Creations to be more inclusive to the Logans. Regardless, our predictions point to Brooke making some major moves once she's back on the throne, so Ridge will get updates on plenty of stunning news. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Ridge and Brooke's relationship is headed downhill fast, so stay tuned. Heads start to roll at Forrester Creations. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Tuesday, December 17th, heads start to roll at Forrester Creations. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, December 17th, 2024, reveal a big day for the Logans as they show who's in charge now. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, casualties of a coup. The Logan ladies are now running the show at Forrester Creations after Hope Logan and Carter Walton managed to pull off quite a coup. Carter can put whoever he wants in charge, and he wants Hope and her family up top. The first order of business for Brooke Logan and Katie Logan is to rid the company of everything Forrester except the name, which means poor Electra Forrester has to go. The young woman is shocked to learn that she is getting fired for no real reason. She has just been doing her job as she was supposed to and doesn't understand how this can happen. Must read, The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Taylor is the big winner, Ridge returns to other true love. Perhaps she needs Will Spencer to step in and talk some sense into his mother. When Katie realizes how much Will likes this girl, she might have a change of heart. She will also want to keep her son by her side as an FC intern and would worry he will run and get a job with Dollar Bill Spencer at Spencer Publications. Katie just might be Electra's saving grace. B&B spoilers, the Forresters plot their next move. Meanwhile, the Forresters aren't about to take things lying down. Hope and Carter were so sure that Zend Forrester would be on their side and want to design for Hope for the future, but he was horrified at what they had done. To that end, he joins forces with the rest of his family to strategize. There has to be a way of winning the company back from Carter and Hope. Ridge Forrester cannot let Eric Forrester's legacy go like this, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan can't let Hope win. Justin Barber has said there is nothing they can do, but the Forresters are not about to give up. Perhaps it's time for a new fashion challenge to see who should really be in charge. Zend's Justice Quest, Katie and Brooke's announcement. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Zend's Justice Quest, Katie and Brooke's announcement. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, December 17, 2024, are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Zend Forrester Dominguez to join the Forrester family in fighting back. Meanwhile, Katie Logan and Brooke Logan have a big announcement now that Hope Logan and Carter Walton are in charge at Forrester Creations. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. Zend Forrester Dominguez unites. B&B spoilers for Tuesday, December 17 reveal that Zend ended up walking out on Forrester Creations. Zend was disappointed when Hope's line was axed. While Zend thinks it was the wrong decision, he also refused to stay on board after the takeover. Zend is a Forrester and stands firmly with his family on this issue. After walking out on Carter and Hope, Zend will try to come up with a plan. Zend, Eric Forrester, Steffi Forrester Finnegan, and Ridge Forrester will all put their heads together. B&B spoilers, Hope Logan's passion. On Tuesday, December 17, fans will see Hope and Carter continue to celebrate their victory. Hope and Carter locked the door, which already makes them smarter than 87% of Forrester Creations employees. All joking aside, Carter and Hope gave into passion on the couch in the CEO office. After they are done, expect Carter and Hope to make some decisions about what executive moves to make next. Katie Logan's jaw-dropping discovery. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, December 17 reveal that Remy Price made a bunch of deepfakes of Electra Forrester. Remy put several of the images in a folder and sent it to Katie. After Katie got the file, she was horrified. That could lead to Electra getting punished. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Zend's Justice Quest, Katie and Brooke's announcement. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Tuesday, December 17, 2024. On Tuesday, December 17, Katie and Brooke will make a big announcement. This announcement is a change at Forrester Creations now that Hope and Carter are in charge. In a preview clip, Brooke and Katie tell Electra that she is fired. After Electra catches her breath, she asks why. That is when Katie and Brooke look at each other while Electra and Ivy Forrester wait for an answer. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Tuesday, December 17, 2024? What are your predictions for Electra, Remy, Katie, and Brooke? What does the future hold for Hope, Carter, Zend, Eric, Steffi, and the other characters? Electra gets the boot, Steffi and Ridge's secret strategy. The turmoil at Forrester Creations reaches a breaking point as Electra Forrester finds herself ousted from the company amidst mounting scandal. After weeks of tension and internal drama, the decision to remove Elektra from her role sends shockwaves through the Forrester family and the fashion industry. But behind the scenes, Steffi Forrester and Rich Forrester are already working on a secret strategy to regain control and restore Forrester Creations' reputation. Elektra's downfall stems from a combination of the doctored deepfake photos orchestrated by Remy Price and the subsequent erosion of trust among her colleagues. Despite her best efforts to clear her name, the scandal proves too much for the company to handle, and Ridge, as co-CEO, decides that Elektra must step aside to minimize further damage. While the decision is heartbreaking for some, especially Will Spencer, others see it as a necessary step to protect the company's legacy. In the wake of Elektra's exit, Steffi and Ridge come together to devise a plan that will stabilize Forrester Creations and secure its future. Their strategy involves doubling down on the family's core values and ensuring that trust and integrity become the foundation of every decision moving forward. However, their plan isn't without its challenges, as they must navigate power struggles within the company and fend off competitors eager to exploit their vulnerabilities. Steffi, ever the determined leader, takes the lead on reshaping Forrester Creations' public image. She focuses on damage control, launching a campaign to emphasize the company's commitment to excellence and transparency. Meanwhile, Ridge works behind the scenes to repair fractured relationships within the family and the business, ensuring that the Forrester name remains synonymous with quality and innovation. Together, they form a united front, determined to steer the company through its darkest hour. As part of their strategy, Steffi and Ridge also begin to address the deeper issues that led to Elektra's scandal in the first place. They implement stricter protocols to prevent future incidents, including enhanced security measures and a zero-tolerance policy for unethical behavior. Their proactive approach earns them praise from industry insiders and begins to rebuild trust among their clients and partners. Despite the progress, tensions remain high within the Forrester family. Elektra's departure creates a rift, particularly with those who believe she was unfairly targeted. Will, in particular, struggles to come to terms with the situation, vowing to uncover the truth and bring Remy's deceit to light. His determination adds another layer of intrigue, as his investigation threatens to expose secrets that could further shake the foundations of Forrester Creations. Meanwhile, Remy's hold on his secrets begins to waver. With Sheila Carter now aware of his involvement in the deepfake scandal, the possibility of his exposure looms large. Sheila, known for her unpredictability, holds the key to unraveling Remy's plot, but her motivations remain unclear. Will she use her knowledge to help the Forresters, or will she leverage it for her own gain? As the dust settles, Steffi and Ridge's strategy begins to take shape, offering a glimmer of hope for Forrester Creations. Their determination and resilience underscore the family's commitment to overcoming adversity and reclaiming their place at the top of the fashion world. However, with tensions simmering and secrets waiting to be revealed, the battle for Forrester Creations is far from over, setting the stage for more drama and intrigue in the weeks to come. Brooke reacts to Taylor's renewed love. The rekindling of love between Taylor Hayes and Ridge Forrester sends shockwaves through Brooke Logan's world. Having fought for Ridge's heart for decades, Brooke finds herself blindsided by his apparent shift toward Taylor. The emotional fallout leaves Brooke struggling to process the implications of this renewed connection and forces her to confront the fragility of her relationship with Ridge. Brooke's initial reaction is a mix of disbelief and heartbreak. She's been through countless ups and downs with Ridge, yet the idea of him turning to Taylor, someone he's loved in the past, feels like the ultimate betrayal. Brooke's pain is compounded by memories of past rivalries with Taylor, which resurface as she tries to make sense of the situation. In her mind, Taylor's presence represents a threat not only to her marriage but also to her identity as Ridge's enduring love. Despite her emotional turmoil, Brooke refuses to give up without a fight. She confronts Ridge, demanding answers and clarity about his feelings. Ridge's response, however, leaves her with more questions than answers. While he acknowledges his deep connection with Brooke, he also admits to feeling a sense of peace and understanding with Taylor that he hasn't experienced in years. Ridge's conflicted emotions only deepen Brooke's anguish as she struggles to accept the possibility that she might lose him. Brooke's pain doesn't go unnoticed by those around her. Hope Logan and Katie Logan rally to her side, offering support and encouragement as she navigates this difficult time. Their presence reminds Brooke of her strength and resilience, but it's clear that the prospect of losing Ridge to Taylor has shaken her to her core. Brooke's vulnerability brings a new dimension to her character, highlighting the depth of her love for Ridge and the lengths she's willing to go to protect their relationship. Meanwhile, Taylor's perspective on the situation adds another layer of complexity. She's hesitant to fully embrace her renewed feelings for Ridge, knowing that doing so could reignite the long-standing feud with Brooke. Taylor's cautious approach reflects her own growth and maturity, as she strives to balance her desires with her sense of responsibility. However, the undeniable chemistry between her and Ridge makes it increasingly difficult to ignore the possibility of a future together. As the tension between Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor builds, the Forrester family becomes entangled in the drama. Steffi Forrester and Thomas Forrester openly support their mother, believing that Ridge belongs with Taylor. Their stance creates divisions within the family, as Hope and Liam Spencer advocate for Brooke, emphasizing the stability she brings to Ridge's life. Amid the turmoil, Brooke takes a bold step to reclaim her place in Ridge's heart. She devises a plan to remind him of their shared history and the love that has endured despite countless obstacles. Brooke's efforts include heartfelt gestures and candid conversations aimed at rekindling their connection. Her determination showcases the depth of her commitment, even as she grapples with the fear of losing Ridge forever. The renewed love triangle between Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor reignites the classic dynamics that have defined the bold and the beautiful for decades. It's a story of love, rivalry, and resilience, as each character fights for what they believe is their rightful place in Ridge's life. As Brooke reacts to Taylor's renewed love, viewers are reminded of the enduring complexity of these relationships and the timeless appeal of this iconic saga. Brooke should pair up with this man for the ultimate bold and the beautiful takedown. When it comes to high-stakes drama and intricate power plays on the bold and the beautiful, Brooke Logan has often found herself at the center of the storm. As someone who has weathered countless betrayals, scandals, and heartbreaks, Brooke's resilience has solidified her status as one of the show's most formidable characters. However, with Ridge Forrester torn between her and Taylor Hayes, and power struggles brewing at Forrester Creations, it might be time for Brooke to think strategically, and that means joining forces with a surprising ally to orchestrate the ultimate takedown. Enter Bill Spencer, the audacious media mogul whose charisma and ruthlessness have made him a force to be reckoned with in Los Angeles. While Brooke and Bill share a complicated history, their undeniable chemistry and mutual understanding of ambition could set the stage for a partnership that reshapes the Forrester landscape. Brooke has often been caught in the crossfire of family conflicts, but aligning with Bill could give her the leverage she needs to reclaim her power and settle old scores. Bill, known for his penchant for bold moves and calculated risks, would be the perfect partner for Brooke as she navigates her latest challenges. With Ridge seemingly drifting closer to Taylor and Forrester Creations in turmoil, Brooke's position is more precarious than ever. Teaming up with Bill could offer her a chance to not only protect her interests but also strike back against those who have wronged her. Together, they could form a power duo capable of outmaneuvering even the most formidable opponents. One of the key advantages of a Brooke-Bill alliance would be their combined knowledge and resources. Bill's media empire could provide Brooke with the tools to expose scandals, manipulate public perception, and gain the upper hand in any corporate or personal battle. Meanwhile, Brooke's deep understanding of the Forrester family dynamics and her ability to navigate complex relationships would complement Bill's tactical expertise. Together, they could craft a strategy that leverages their strengths and exploits their enemies' weaknesses. The potential targets of their takedown would likely include Ridge and Taylor, whose rekindled connection poses a direct threat to Brooke's happiness. By teaming up with Bill, Brooke could subtly undermine their reunion, reminding Ridge of the passion and history they've shared while exposing any lingering doubts he may have about Taylor. Additionally, their alliance could extend to Forrester Creations, where Brooke and Bill could challenge the status quo and reclaim control from those who have sidelined her contributions. Of course, a partnership between Brooke and Bill wouldn't come without its complications. Their history is fraught with emotional entanglements, including their past affair and the impact it had on their respective families. Rekindling their connection, even for strategic purposes, could reignite unresolved feelings and create tension with their loved ones. However, this complexity would only add to the intrigue, as viewers would be left wondering whether their alliance is purely tactical or fueled by lingering passion. Beyond the immediate benefits of their partnership, a Brooke-Bill alliance could also set the stage for long-term character development and storytelling opportunities. For Brooke, working with Bill could be a chance to embrace her ambitious side and assert her independence in a way that challenges traditional narratives. For Bill, teaming up with Brooke could provide an opportunity for redemption as he channels his cunning and determination into a cause that aligns with her goals. The chemistry between Catherine Kelly Lang and Don Diamont has always been a highlight of their scenes together, and bringing their characters closer together would undoubtedly create compelling television. Whether they're plotting their next move, clashing over their differing approaches, or sharing moments of vulnerability, their dynamic would add depth and dimension to the show's ongoing storylines. Ultimately, a Brooke and Bill partnership would be a bold and exciting twist that shakes up the status quo on The Bold and the Beautiful. By joining forces, these two powerhouses could reclaim their positions as major players in the Forrester world while delivering the kind of high-stakes drama and emotional intensity that fans crave. As Brooke faces her latest challenges, aligning with Bill could be the game-changing move that propels her to new heights and ensures that she remains a force to be reckoned with in Los Angeles.